Hey, this is Chris from BattleRap.com here in Toronto. Blackout 5, day 2, kind of easing into it, early start of the day. Let's have you introduce yourself, first of all.
What's going on, man? It's Bishop Brigante. Hashtag Brigante is back.
I saw people saying performances of the night yesterday. You.
Wow, man. I'm humbled, man. I really appreciate the feedback that everybody's been giving. Um, man,
I just love that. You're like, I'm so humble. It's like, last time we talked, you were like, man, I'm going to have the best debut
Yeah, 'cause-
that you've ever seen in this format.
Yeah.
But yeah, and now it's like.
I know,
yeah.
but you know why? You know why I'm humbled? Because, like I was very confident. I was in combat mode leading up to it, and I was letting them know, like, yo, I'm not joking. I'm not playing. And now that the fight is over, it's like, man, I have a lot of respect for Arsonal for stepping in the ring with me to let me debut. He's an incredible opponent. He's the highest viewed battle rapper in the world.
Right.
He's
Except for all the Filipino ones.
yeah, I mean, and he's a great opponent, and he's a friend of mine, and we jumped in a competitive field, and I feel like we both did our thing. You know what I mean?
Arsonal said he took the battle 2-1. How did you judge the battle?
To be honest with you, I'm not even trying to be the person that's judging the battle. I know that I came with all the material that I wanted to say. I think I performed well. I think I definitely shook off any rust I might have had over the years, and I just got busy. I feel like I got busy, so I'm personally leaving it up to the people. I have a lot of respect for Arsonal. He's a great competitor. He's the #1 viewed battle rapper in the world.
Except for the Filipinos.
Right. Oh yeah. But you know what I'm saying? Like, he gets busy, and he's a friend of mine, and I just appreciate that he jumped in the ring with me for my debut. You know what I mean? Because it's a big battling Arsonal is a big battle,
Right.
and you know what I mean. So he gave that to me. I appreciate
How
it.
did it come? Because we've talked about kind of, let's speculate about your possible opponents. Never at one point did it cross my mind, or I think most people's, that you would be battling him. How did that come together?
You know what it was? It was just like, for me personally,
It's okay.
when I was going over the idea with Organic about jumping back in the ring, I wanted to make sure that key things were in place to what the results would be if I battled somebody.
Okay.
And I felt that #1, I respect Arsonal. #2, he works a lot outside the ring and inside the ring. And #3, he's got a platform as well. He's the most viewed battle rapper in the world. So, you know what I mean? Like, that's a lot of that's a big accomplishment in battle rap to be that. So if I'm gonna get in the ring with anybody, I want to get in the ring with the best. And I'm not just here. This isn't a hobby type thing for me. Like, when I started my career, it was real life for me. And now that I'm back full circle, and I'm back in the warrior mode, I'm not gonna just battle any slouch. I'm not gonna battle anybody.
So you're talking about how you're talking like it's like a return to battling. Are we going to see you on the next King of the Dot card in Toronto?
I mean, our next one, I believe, is World Domination. I wouldn't say no. I won't say no, but it's not in the cards right now. Obviously, I'm just kind of on this vibe right now where I'm just riding this wave of, like, love and support. You know what I mean? It feels really good.
And would you is it possible that you'd be battling in other leagues, or you're the King of the Dot guy?
Well, my home base is King of the Dot forever, obviously. But I mean, if anybody out there likes what I did, and if they want to talk business, I'm always open to hear what somebody has to say. You know what I mean? I'll never close down any kind of offers or situation.
Right.
But if you liked what I did yesterday, last night, I was just shaking off my rust. I'm in such a zone now, and like I said, I've got my eye on people that talk slick.
So in the battle at one point, you gave 15 minutes of fame, heavy bags. high five. I'm just curious, how much did he pay you for that shout out?
20 racks. No, no. Actually, I was kind of like in the moment. I knew he's from Jersey, and I knew they're both from Jersey, so that was that was me just trying to make sure that I could hit him with different angles of his thing. And when I got the high five from Heavy Bags, it was kind of cool because I just wanted to do a play off of Guy Felterthai.
Right.
The guy that hosted when we battled.
Yeah. The bar exam game show on 50 Minutes Fame Radio. Yeah.
So because when him and Heavy Bags were hitting me up on Twitter saying, "Yo, we coming out," and then I looked at his name and I remembered, I was like, Guy Felterthai. I'm like, yo, I need to be the first person that does that. You know what I mean? So, and I think I must be the first person.
I think so. I mean, other than Guy Felterthai.
But he doesn't battle.
No.
But so I'm easily the first person that said Guy Felterthai, and I used it to with some Toronto reference or whatever with Ars, right? But yeah, but you know what? Matter of fact, shout out to my sponsor, Novea Events. I shouted them out in the beginning of my battle. It's a company that's a fundraising company for basically what they do is they're funding future leaders. So they want to find the country's future leaders and help them get to where they need to be a leader in the community. So that's the kind of I definitely stand behind that.
What are the 3 most important factors in leadership?
Wow, you just
boom!
Made me want to think immediately. The 3 best feature. What did you say?
3 most important characteristics in a strong leader.
I think courage is definitely one. Honesty, and hard work and dedication. I mean, hard work and dedication could probably be both put together as one. But those are I would say courage, honesty, and hard work. Hard work. You got to and goals too. You know what? It's hard to pinpoint the 3, because sometimes number 4 can be more impactful as number 2. You get what I'm saying?
No.
No? I'm trying to get out of it.
We'll end it there. Bishop Brigante, BattleRap.com.
I tried.